Our guest on Spotlight today is actress and Big Brother Naija star Bisola Aiyeola. She tells us many things, especially about her music ambitions, as well as her experience on the Project Fame platform and the stark realities in Nigeria's music industry. Do enjoy.
Reality star and actor Bisola Aiyeola drops an extended play compilation recently, and many of her fans and critics were wowed at her musical elocution. What they, however, didn't know is that her musical sojourn goes many years before her acting and appearance in the Big Brother Naija reality show in 2017. It actually dates back to 2008 when she gave music a first shot on a musical reality show.
It's something that I've always wanted, and not being able to pursue that because I didn't have proper backing was heartbreaking. But yes, I had the voice, but I sort of was expecting maybe some record labels or somebody big that had enough money to sponsor a career to sponsor me, but that didn't happen. So I just said, you know what, this music thing is not really working out. Maybe I should just go into another talent of mine, which is acting, and that's what was helping to put food on my table and all of that.
Baba, my eyes have seen. Baba, my ears have heard. Baba, my voice will testify the glory of your love.
Her exposure in 2008 to music includes vocal coaching, music arrangement, proper lyrics and all. However, today's mainstream music doesn't even care about all of that, as danceability becomes the yardstick for accessing musical success.
The beauty of music is that there are different genres and different people that your music can appeal to. Everybody is of the belief that if you're not doing mainstream Afrobeat, you can't make it big, which is not true. You know, yes, the mainstream Afrobeat singers cut across a wider reach of Nigerians. Let's put Nigerians there. I don't want to use Africa as a whole. Cut across a lot of Nigerians. But you can carve a niche for yourself. There's so many alternative singers that are doing very, very well. And to name a few, I'd say Simi. Simi's doing an amazing job. Adekunle Gold is doing an amazing job as well. There's Johnny Drill, there's Nonso Amadi, there's Bez. You know, so they've carved that niche for themselves, and they are making money off of this craft that they love. Yes, can you infuse mainstream music to your style of music, be it soft rock, be it R&B? Yes, you can, just so that the grassroots can feel accepted one way, like, okay, yes, she's giving us a sound that we can relate to. Yes, that can be done. So what I'm doing now is I'm fusing. I don't want to be limited by what people think that, oh yes, this is the norm. This is what everybody is doing, so you have to do it this way. If you don't do it this way, you're going to fail at it. No, I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on being happy with the music I'm creating and hopefully change people's tunes from what they're used to accept the kind of music. Am I still going to do mainstream music? Absolutely. Am I going to try out different genres of music? Definitely, I would do that. But I'm not going to limit myself to the fact that, oh, Nigerians just love mainstream Afrobeat, so that's what I'm going to focus on.
The new EP titled The Playlist contains the critically acclaimed emotional track Heartbroken.
A lot of women are heartbroken, a lot of men are heartbroken, so I channeled emotions I had gotten from previous heartbreaks, and I just buried it into the song, the emotions, not the lyrics. So the lyrics are fictional, they're not real. I don't know if it relates to anybody. This was just off the top of my head, you know. It's not one person in particular, but the emotions behind the song, delivering of the song, those were real emotions that I had to channel in order to belt the way I did.
However, she has no emotions to spare for former Big Brother housemates ThinTallTony, whom she had displayed affections during the reality show.
there's no emotion. There's no emotion whatsoever with ThinTallTony. There's absolutely no emotion. Whatever emotions I'm feeling right now is just me to make more money in my pocket. Those are the kind of emotions I'm thinking of. But with ThinTall, there's absolutely nothing. That was Big Brother Naija. That was the house, and he's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. We stumble on each other once in a while. We have our group chats that we do say hello. Everybody's on the group chat, so we yab who we need to yab and all. So we're all cordial. We're all really cool with each other.
Recently, she visited New York during the UN General Assembly to promote the Girl Scout campaign and met with world leaders. This has sowed a new seed about leadership in her heart.
When I hear some youth talk about things that upset them, yeah, oh yes, we have bad roads, oh yes, we have this, we had that. Just this morning, even right here in your studio channels, I was watching the news and I saw that the whole place was flooded. You know, Ojota, K2, Mile 12, it was flooded. Cars were breaking down. Now, it starts with us. We need to be civil enough to know that you don't throw dirt on the floor. It's the little things that actually matter. It's a ripple effect. If you find that, okay, when I'm in traffic, someone puts on the pointer, let that person pass. It's not a case, we are not, it's not a speed race. We are not racing to get to whatever destination we are getting to. It's important that we better ourselves as individuals before we start growing and learning and wanting to be top in those top positions. Maybe in future I would want to take a leadership role, but there's still so much about government and politics that I would need to understand, because in government, in business, a lot of diplomacy is involved. You can't just make certain decisions on your own. So I would have to understand so many things if I decide in future to take on any leadership role. But hey, I'm starting from my home, Charity. I'm a leader in my own home, and hopefully with my attitude and the way I live my life, other people can emulate that, and then we can make the world a better place.
Bisola's story continues in different dimensions, and with this new EP, she's making sure she's documenting an official version of her own story.
I got you.